本物の貴様に勝る俺が偽物に負けるはずがないだろう。
スーパーサイヤ人に
Hello. How's it going? Let me figure out how to do this. I haven't done this in a while. Big cam. Let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Is this where I need to be? Oh, this one. Whatever, we'll figure. Yo, how's it going, everybody? I just wanted to go live real quick. I got like this huge box from Ami Ami, and I got something else from Toyco, and I just wanted to unbox it. Also, I just wanted to just hang out with everybody and see what's going on. Stuff we didn't do the podcast last week, so I didn't get my my weekly dose of human interaction, to be quite honest. But yeah, I'll talk about more of this on the podcast, but or I'll talk less because it's not about me on the podcast. But last week my sister was here. My sister used to live with us, me and my wife, and we're like best friends, and she hasn't been back here to hang out with us in 5 years or 6, 7, 8, 9 years. No, it's a long time. So it was super cool. So she hung out with us for a whole week, and it was super tight, man. The main reason I bring this up is because I cleaned my house, and me and my wife cleaned my house, and it looks immaculate right now. And I'm pretty stoked because we moved here last year, and this is the first time that the house has like truly been like the way we want it ever since we moved in. So I'm super stoked on that 100%. And I've just filmed like a really quick like walkthrough because I just wanted to share it with you guys. Why not? Let me catch up on chat. Nico Hodge, first guy in here. Are we officially back at it? Absolutely, baby. Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Not only articulated in the mix. What's up, King? What's up, my friend? Christopher Miller, what's up, dude? Oh, crapola. In lieu of the ACBA pod, we got Pawn Pod. Hell yeah, let's go. Daniel Harvey's in the mix. Mar132. Hell yeah, dude. Can't wait for the Fortnite skin. Incredible. Look how clean the room is. And, you know, I know, immaculate, right? Immaculate, absolutely immaculate. So I went ahead and I prepared a little walkthrough for the people at home. Let's see if this works. I really should have figured this out. Okay, hold on 1 moment. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Here, right here. Boom. There I am. I'm upside down. Of course, you know how it goes on this stream. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's basically trash half the time. But we're gonna figure it out together, right? Okay, so let's pop this right here. The reason I'm doing all this is because I have a clip ready, clip on standby of the crib, and I want to show it to you guys. So let's unfull screen this. You know what? This week. Standby. Sorry. Here we go. Boom. All right, tight. Berserk, what's up, dude? Hell yeah. So this is just my little apartment walkthrough. So let's see what's good. Let's see what's up. Let's go. So here we go. Starting off, here's the kitchen, baby. You already know in MTV Cribs, I always got to show off the kitchen. They always got to show off, you know, the fridge. Did not think to go into the fridge. I just wanted to show. Cooking adobo right there on the pot. You know, you got to keep it Filipino in the crib, of course. You were in the upside down Stranger Things. Incredible. All right, this is my kitchen. You know, the crib is small. Let's not get it twisted, right? You know, humble beginnings right here, of course. But I really do like it, like compared to my old place. If you've seen on my YouTube video the tour of my old place from like 10 or like 12 years ago or something like that, that place was microscopic. This place is still pretty small, but it's like cozy. It's like a cozy small. I mean, I was about to say no more space than we need. I mean, for my collection and stuff, I mean, I need more space, duh. But it gives me a nice chance to like really think about the stuff I want to display. So here we go. Here's the kitchen. Not really much to point out except for this art, baby. That is the key that I found out for trying to look like an adult, right? I mean, just having nice art on the walls. Like in my old crib, I used to have like when I worked at GameStop a lot, I used to bring home like posters and stuff. There's a bunch of like video game art and stuff on the wall, or Weeb Central type shit, which is great, by the way. Let's not get it twisted. But like these are paintings that have been like in my parents' house for like years, ever since I was like a little kid. So like this Spanish woman dancing used to mesmerize me, baby, as a child. Like I used to low-key be scared of it because like it's kind of like haunting almost. We're not gonna get into that, but but you know, I got them from my mom's place. My mom like sold the house, so I got like a whole bunch of cool art, and we finally got a chance to set it all up. So I'm super stoked on that. So this is like the theme of the kitchen is like oil paintings, right? There's just a bunch of oil painting, and then but this obviously is not an oil painting. This is something I routed at a 1/4-inch PVC, and I painted it brushed gold, and it just says chicken wings, chicken wings. It's from a Vine of like this little girl with 2 fucking chicken wings, 2 drums in her hand. She's going chicken wings, chicken wings. One of the greatest Vines of all time. But I figured we put that in the dining table, or in the dining room, right above the dining table. Also right here is my little craft corner. This is where like all the printing and cutting and all sorts of nonsense happens. So here's like my main FDM printer right here. Shockingly, it's not printing Dusties right now. Like I should, like the week my sister got here on like Thursday or something, last Thursday. That was like the only break it's had since like, I want to say since I moved in here. Just because like they were sleeping in the living room, which is like right down the hall. You're about to see it. But I just didn't want to keep them up with, with like noise, essentially noise from my printer. That would be kind of like rude, right? Kind of messed up, whatever. So I just gave them a break. None of my printers were going, but that's just where it is right now. Jiggly J's in the mix. What's up, dude? Watch the Carlos Sara Flamingo Dance documentary from the 1980s. They're incredible. Oh shit, great recommendation. Hell yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, so this is my FDM is right here. There's my resin printer. This is like a laser engraver that my coworker gave to me when he moved across the country. He just didn't want to take it with him. And this is like my hot wire foam cutter right here. And then under here is like a Cricut that I bought right before I moved last year that I haven't even opened yet. It's all still a work in progress. So that's basically, it's just a craft corner. And then this is like the little hallway, whatnot. Here is where, hold on one second. This is the front door right here. And this is like the entryway, kind of like a catch-all of stuff. Don't really do a lot of stuff there. But this is where all the dynamical Dusties that are ready to ship out live. And it's just constantly just like full and like, it's a revolving door. Once I get stuff packed, I move them in here in the box. And then whenever they're ready to ship, I print a label. I keep them right by the door. So whenever I print a label, the next day that I go to work, boom, it's out the door. Hell yeah, dude. That's a pretty cool system. Like it's been that way for just a little bit, and it's moving pretty smoothly. Going back here, you can kind of see right here, this is like my mom's old piano. I love it. I love the stupid piano. And this is like the living room right here. There's my wife watching what is it, Fire Force? She's watching Fire Force right now. Yeah, who's in charge of putting Fire Force on Hulu, Funimation, or whatever? It's only the English dub. Fucking stinks. That's Shenron needs a Purunga to accompany him. 100%, baby. Let's go. But yeah, this is like my living room. When we first moved into this place, like I did not want to put games or figures or anything anywhere in like the common living space or whatever, just because like in our old place it was just like it was just that stuff all the time, right? I just felt bad for my wife because this isn't her life, it's my life. So I just didn't want to, I just wanted to keep it as like low-key as possible, but there was just no room in the new house. What's up, Cap Lives? What's up, my man? There's just like no room. So I had to put the video games here, but I just kept them against the wall, and I guess it kind of worked out. It's kind of hard to see, but up here, I'm messing with it, but up here was like the projector. This is like the projector right here. The blinds are open, so it's a little light, but with the blinds off, like it's really nice. I've had this projector for like 10 years, so it's a nice little projector. There you go. Here's all my games. This is like current gen stuff right here, and then there's like 360 stuff right here, and there's like Switch games and like old Nintendo stuff. Let's see. Yeah, but it's just, I really like the living room. I think it's really cool. I hang out there like a ton. And then now that I got my Steam Deck, I'm like there way more because I can just chill there and play PC games or whatever. Christopher asked how many times have I replaced the bulb. I want to say maybe like five times I replaced the bulb. That's over like, I don't know, like 10 years. So once every 2 years I replaced the bulb. I used to, it like ramped way up once it became like our main TV in the living room. But it's nice. It's a nice little place. Also, this is like an older model what do you call it? Older model projector. So it's not a laser projector like a 4K type deal. It's just a 1080p, really great Epson projector with really high like lumens and whatnot. It was the first in the line of just affordable enough, but not like the dinky like $100 or $200 ones. So it's nice, man. It's very nice. So moving on, here's like the stairs. This is my favorite part about the apartment because it's like 2 floors. I love having 2 floors. I think it's so sick. I think it's so cool. I think it's the best, baby. But there's a whole bunch of art up here. The left side is like all of my wife's stuff, and then the right side is my stuff, and in the middle is like a mixture of our stuff. So she's got a bunch of like old movie, like horror movie posters. She's like a big like horror movie buff. Like one year for Christmas I got her a bunch of like super vintage old like horror posters from I think like a Chinese theater or something like that, and she has them all framed right here. It's really cool. But on my side I have Dragon Ball cells. So these are animation production cells. These are what are used in the show, so anytime you see the frame in the show, I have that art right there. Super sick. One of the greatest things you could possibly ever collect. But now like they are so expensive right now. It's not even worth it to collect it. Like I'm talking upwards in like thousands of dollars to collect this nonsense. So I remember when I first got into collecting cells, I would kind of like be hesitant to pull the trigger on like a cell that costs like over 100 or 150. Like, but now I wish I would have just thrown money at it because now they're crazy expensive. But I like the stuff I have now, so I'm pretty content. Nice. There's like my Hajime no Ippo. Like these little shelves are empty right now, but like they'll soon be filled with like stuff. This will be our Rebecca's stuff. That'll be my stuff. I'll probably put like handhelds in there and whatnot. Pretty cool. And then up here is just like pictures of our family and whatnot, and like a big ass picture of me and my wife at our wedding. Here's more Dragon Ball stuff, and then like I said earlier, I used to just get a whole bunch of like video game stuff, and I just used to throw it up there, and then that's the remnants of that. This is stuff signed by Vegeta. Looking at these, like this is Christopher Sabat. Christopher Miller. You're in the chat, baby. This is like stuff signed by Chris Sabat, and then this is stuff signed by Ryu, which is his Japanese voice actor. Looking at these things, you'd think Vegeta's my favorite character. I could care less about Vegeta. I thought you had Google Maps tech in my place for a second. Could you imagine? Could you absolutely imagine the absurdity? So this upstairs, the upstairs is basically just a bathroom right here to our left, and then our bedroom straight ahead, and then the coup de grace, baby, where all the magic happens, is the figure / game room right here to the right. I've basically got it in like the, what do you call it? In the, I don't know, I cannot speak. I don't know what I'm in the layout that I want it right now. You know, TV right here. In hindsight, I wish I would have put the TV on the other side because there's windows all on this side right here to the left, but I just bought blinds, so it works out. My TV right in the middle, and I have all my shelves. So these shelves were, if you saw my my figure room like 10-year tour or whatever, every single one of these shelves are the shelves like lining the walls, and I just have them like up here in this big display, like, you know, swallowing the TV. And I think this looks pretty good. I just haven't gotten to the point to where I can put figures up here yet. There's some like some stuff scattered around here, but these are not the figures that I want in here at all. Maybe like the 1/6 scale stuff will stay on either side of the TV, just because I don't have space to put 1/6 scale stuff, and I don't want to put them away. I don't want to like hide 1/6, like I don't want to hide a hot toy. I don't want to put a hot toy in a freaking freezer bag and throw it in a drawer. That's disrespectful. I say as I put tons and tons of grails and Ziploc bags in these in these things right here, but it's a work in progress and we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I have this, and then right here is like this old like Sony Trinitron, which is like the perfect TV to play like retro games on. So under here I have like my old retro game systems, like my GameCube, Xbox. I got a PC Engine over here, a Famicom. There's like a Super Famicom, probably around there somewhere. I don't know. No, there's not. But it's just stuff that I like playing on an analog TV, like a big ass CRT. I really like it. And then over here, I'm just panning to like storage right here. And then these two, there's 2 storage bins that go all the way down. And I just put my couch. And I kind of want to get rid of this couch too, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I like the couch in here because my wife can come and sit on the couch and hang out and chill with me. But like, I'm literally just this Ewin chair, baby. One of the most I don't even know why I'm fucking pimping for Ewin chairs right now. I'm not even on Bug's channel, but I'm literally just in my like computer chair, and like I'll just roll to like in front of the TV. I don't even sit on the recliner. So I kind of want to get rid of it, but I like it when people chill in here. 100 Dreams, what's up, dude? Hell yeah, dude. So it's just all these are filled with figures, right? They're just they're kind of organized right now, and then new stuff that I want to film for a figure update will go here. I have a figure update filmed. I just don't know if I want to use that footage. I don't know. Maybe I could always refilm it. Chris says couch has still got the tags on a big pimpin'. Exactly. The tags stay on during sex, baby. Stupid. Yeah, so right here I have my arcade machine. It's still wrapped up from when we moved. I haven't got a chance to set it up, but you can kind of see it's, let me see, so you can kind of see in this screenshot right here. So this whole thing used to be a big closet, right? I think at one point these rooms just didn't have closets, and then they renovated them and they just cut like 2 feet of the whole length of the room and just made them a big closet. And I was like, I don't want these doors. I want to put my computer in here and stuff. So when we moved in, I had the doors taken out, and it makes the room like look way bigger and stuff. And I was like, I shouldn't have a closet. And if you saw my old video, and if you've seen it on my Instagram and stuff, my closet in my old room was just filled to the gills with figures. So it's just an ant on the face of how many figures that I have, like right here. This is just basically all new stuff, like my kits and whatnot. And you know, I could probably filter out a lot of this stuff, but this stuff is like all unopened, and I have like 2 other big boxes of unopened shit. It's a big sickness. I'm completely sick and I'm out of my mind, but it is whatever. It is what it is, you know. So carrying on. Yeah, this is my main desk. I built this desk I think like 2 years ago. I'm really excited, and I love it, man. I think it's a super great desk. It's super like big and wide and stuff, and you know, since Cap Lives is in here, it's extra thick, baby. And it's just really nice to have more storage under there. This diorama right here is a great diorama made by High School Creations. So kind enough to give it to me. It's modeled after a bunch of like architecture in downtown Charleston, which is the town that we both live. So I'm super grateful to have it. And it's such an immaculate diorama. I literally have it sitting. It is right next to me every single day. I cannot stop looking at it. And then the cubby system is all here too. There's not a lot of space for it because like it's hard to see in this video, but underneath this shelf is like a weird lip, a 1/2 inch lip, or it might even be like 3/4 inch lip, and like I can't stack the cubbies higher than this because they'll hit that lip. I could just take the whole thing off the wall 3/4 of an inch, but then it would hit, you know, some other shit on my desk. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out one day. Excuse me. So yeah, all that is there. You can see right there. It's my Steam Deck, my new favorite thing in the world. And then there's like my dual monitors, blah blah blah, none of that shit anybody cares about. And then this is right here, the wall, baby, something I've wanted forever. This has been my dream ever since I got my first 2 Detolfs. I was like, I need more immediately. And I know there's a lot of guys in the community that have like tons. I'm talking like 10 or 12 or, you know, even more lining their stuff. And that's the energy I want, baby. But for now, I'll settle for 5. And, you know, I couldn't have gotten where I am today without the help of, once again, High School Creations, Mike, and then another cool guy in the community, Mike Hempsey, who just had him and his fiance just celebrated the birth of their daughter yesterday. And her name is Pepper. Incredible name. Whoa, what a cute little name. So big shout out to Mike, High School Creations, and a super huge shout out to Mike Hempsey, who is also an incredible diorama builder. As you know, all the mics here in Charleston are just incredible diorama makers, and I'm just sitting here like a dumbass. Like, I can't make shit. It's kind of intimidating when I hang out with those guys, but it is what it is. But big shout out to those guys. Those guys actually helped me get 2 of these detolfs. Just the whole reason I bring it up. High School Creations just had one chilling in his garage that he just never set up. And he so graciously gave me one. I gave him a set of dynamical dusties, and he just gave me one of these basically. And I couldn't thank him enough, dude. It was so great. He gave me the white one right in the middle, Haunted Dreams, sussing it out with the Oreo detolfs exactly. Like at first when he was like, I just got a white one, and I was like, okay, well at this point I will literally take what I can get. But then I was like, oh, cool. Well, if I get one more, then I can just smush them in the middle and I have a little Oreo detolf. That's exactly what this is. And then Mike Hempsey was visiting family up in Maryland, and he was like, I'm getting some detolfs. Do you want some detolfs? And I'm like, of course. I'm not going to say no. So on his way back, he got some detolfs for me out of the kindness of his heart, dude. It was incredible, dude. So this is like my favorite shit in the room right now. Like I have them set up on my old like big cubby system that used to be like flipped on the other way, so they were tall, but I just put them sideways like this, and they look good. I'm even thinking that I could extend it a little bit more over to the right, and I could squeeze one more detolf right here to the left. That's a dream for sure. But these detolfs are basically just, there's no rhyme or reason in any of them. I wanted to go ahead and just stick all my Dragon Ball stuff in here for a while. And I have a good bit of my Dragon Ball collection in here, probably like 1/5 or something. But in terms of like just singular characters that only need to be displayed in iconic doubles, then maybe like 1/3 of them are up here. I want to get everything in here, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think in a second I'm just gonna show the shelves for now. So yeah, this is, I was working on this earlier. I was working on the Saiyan Saga shelf right here, and then this is like a Namek slash Frieza Force Squad. Dude, I cannot believe how good all these figures look side by side. All of these Frieza Force characters, dude, it's unreal. It's unreal seeing so much battle armor like on like a little detolf right here. Of course, you got the Ginyu Force, you got the Demoniacal Fit, Henshin right here, Banan, and shit, I'm blanking on the name. But I was so thankful that I got these 2 guys, because now they're hard to find now. And of course, Zarbon, Dodoria, then First Form Frieza, Akka, best figure in the entire series. Best figure in the entire line is First Form Frieza, 100%. Then I just threw Bardock in here, and then like shirtless Goku in there. Or why the fuck not? Christopher Miller asked, think Demoniacal Fit will make some alternate Gohan heads for the new fig, so I don't have to buy the androids? Probably. Demoniacal Fit, Kong Studios. You're gonna be covered no matter what. No matter what. Yo, Jake Hartman in the mix. What's up, dude? Yeah, so and then I started working on this too. This is the Android Saga, so I'm gonna split it up. This is my plan, right? So let me show you what the plan is right now. So the plan for these detolfs are the top row and the bottom row are just going to be whatever I can fit in there, whatever is fine. And then these middle rows are all going to be Dragon Ball. I dropped the ball so much. I started making these 3 before I realized I wanted to do Dragon Ball first instead of the Saiyan Saga for Dragon Ball Z. So I'm gonna have to move these eventually. I'm gonna bite the bullet and just do it now, so I don't have to do it, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more in. So Dragon Ball is gonna go here, and then Saiyan Saga is gonna go here, then Namek arc, and then androids, and then a whole separate what do you call it? A whole separate thing, pardon me, for Cell Saga, for like Cell games specifically. So I'm going to split up Android arc and Cell arc because I can't squeeze 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 first form Cell, perfect Cell, you know, and then like the rest of the cast for Cell games, and then future Trunks, and then all of that shit it's improbable. So I'm going to split them up in half, and then we'll just see how that goes. Silently Articulated asks, rough estimate, how many SHF Dragon Ball figures do you own? So far I own every single figure in the line, and then counting doubles and whatnot, so that's easily over 100. And then I have doubles for a lot of them, so like 200 plus. And then I have like triples and quadruples for a couple. So probably mid to high 200s. Maybe I crack 3. I don't know. Christopher Miller says, oh man, I hope that Android 16 goes up on P Bandai. I'm missing him. I kind of think that eventually all of those will go up on P Bandai, just the same way that they did those, you know, event exclusives the last couple of 2 years. I don't want to say don't sweat it, but have faith for sure that all these event exclusives will go up on the website. I mean, even before the pandemic hit, those figures came out, like they had like their whole Tamashii tour program. Like they may have debuted at San Diego Comic-Con, or they may have debuted at New York Comic-Con, but the Tamashii tour was still, it was just their booth going around the con circuit selling them at, like, you know, 5 or 10 different cons. So hopefully that's the case. And speaking of the Android 16, I said like 3 weeks ago I should have sold mine. I have like 4 or 5, I think I have like 4 Android 16s, like still in the shippers. Really should have cashed out, god damn. But I had a feeling that he was going to be the event exclusives this year. It's a matter of time. Anyway, continuing on. So let's see. So sorry, I got completely sidetracked. So this ends with Cell right here, and then I do, what would I do? Then I would do, I think one Majin Buu thing, one Majin Buu end of Z thing, and then Super Arc, which is, you know, I would do Battle of Gods, and then Frieza in one, and then another Super. I would do Goku Black, and then there's a lot of figures in Goku Black. There's like Trunks, Goku Black, a bunch of Goku Blacks, and there's Zamasu, then like a Gawasu custom, and then, you know, Fuse Zamasu, and then Goku and all those forms, and then Trunks in his forms and all that shit. So that's enough. And then I do a Tournament of Power right here, and then I do movie stuff to like edge it out. So I think that would work. I think I figured it out. Mr. Miller says, man, I hope so. Good, because I'm turning one of those Mystery Machine 6-inch vans into a Lucky Foods truck. Gotta get some pink paint. Incredible. Silently Articulated says, I remember I got my first Goku 8 years ago for $40. I was like, wow, this was expensive. But I know the future had in store. Yeah, man, this line is crazy expensive. Purunga is $300. They got me by the neck. Of course I'm gonna buy it. So trust me, I understand. I get it. Here I'm just showing off the shelves. Nothing crazy. So hyped for First Form Cell. Dude, me too, man. I cannot wait for First Form Cell. Hell yeah. And then right here, I show off some more stuff. This is just like all mixed match stuff. And then the dream is to light all this stuff. I only have two. I have two lit right now. I have enough rope, like LED rope, to get to the middle of this. And then I have a whole nother roll that should get me to all 5 of these. And I just love the way they look lit up. They look so good, dude. I can't believe they look so good. And yeah, man, I just really want the whole thing lit up like. And that's it. That was the tour of the crib. That took way longer than I thought it would. But you know, that's just it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. And when I say that's how we do it here, there's no plan. Nothing. Things rarely work out. But that's just how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles over here. Zash Bell, my man. Exactly. Cannot wait. When are you gonna pick up that Ponchos J? What does that mean? What does that mean? What am I gonna pick up? What? That's crazy. All right, cool. So the main reason I wanted to go live tonight was to open this big ass box, dude. Let's actually make some moves. Here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping Dawson makes Hajime no Ippo. God, give me both, brother. What I wouldn't do. You got some freaking Dawson Hajime no Ippo figures. You have no idea the lengths I would go, my friend. All right, cool. So the main reason I wanted to go live was to open up this big ass box. I got like a couple of packages from Ami. Well, I got one package from Ami. This is Story of a Girl. No. This is the most I've gotten from Ami in a long. This is the most new releases at a time that I've ever gotten from Ami. The only other time I've come remotely close to the only other time I've gotten more mail from Ami was when they had this huge sale and I spent just as much as this cost. This was like $300. And I spent just as much as this on like double the figures because that's where I got like all my Hawasaga maybe all of my like tables and chairs and stuff, those model kits. And there's a whole bunch of like blank bodies I got in there too and whatnot. 100 Dream says Ami finally got you to ship your orders. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, you would think, but this is just July. This is just July figures. So I've never had this many figures come out at once. A lot of it had to do with some of these guys getting pushed back and then eventually coming out. But I figured, why not share the experience with the rest of the fam? And let's talk about it. You know what? Let's do this first. Why not? So I got Mecha Godzilla from the homie Andrew Yen, runs Toyco on Facebook. One of the greatest independent sellers in the game, dude. Andrew Yen is the real deal. He kills it, dude. Much love to everybody else. Much love to Alex Blast, all those guys. But you know, Andrew Yen he just kills it. He has best prices, has the best customer service. Does it? Not to say those other guys don't. Andrew Yen just goes above and beyond. Let's go. Oh, when are you gonna pick up that Poncho Jr.? Hopefully soon, man. I am not anywhere ready for kids. I mean, you're never ready for kids, but this house is small. I want a bigger house. So, Jesus Christ, there's stuff everywhere. Hell yeah, man. I've been wanting this figure for a super long time. Ever since it came out. Even before it came out. But I just didn't get a chance to grab them. but I love Mecha Godzilla. I love the way he looked in this movie. I did not like the movie as much as I thought I would. I think enough time has passed to where I could try and watch the movie again. But you guys don't understand. I really loved King of the Monsters. That was like one of my favorite movies of all time. So when this wasn't like King of the Monsters, I was like, all right, okay. But I'm willing to give it a second chance now, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get all this stuff together. I'm kind of at a crossroad with boxes now too. I keep every single import box I own, and if you've been following me for a long time, you know just how insane that is. Because I have probably over, it's easily over, like it's upwards to like 1,000 imports at this point. So I just have so many boxes. I'm at the point where I just want to throw them all away. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Mecha Godzilla. All right, cool. Let me know if this is in focus enough. All right, here's Mecha Godzilla in the mix. Let's go. Oh, his tail is so nice, dude. Whoa, hot tamale. Oh no. His arm is like kind of locked. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, she's tight. She's tight. Sounds fucked up. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shock oil the bejesus out of that thing. How about this guy? Ooh, this guy moves, but you know, still a little tight. Oh no. Okay. We freed it. Oh, Chris Monroe says couldn't get past the first 35 minutes. You know what, man? I don't know what it is. This movie did not have as much like humanity as the second one. I loved King of Monsters. I thought like the sacrifice scene where the doctor sacrificed himself was one of the greatest things in cinematic history. Oh my god. So I don't know. This one was just like, but I want to give it a second chance for sure, just because I love the genre so much. Dang, this thing is nice. I really wish that it had a little bit more deco. This tail is undeniable. This is so good. The tail is really nice. Yeah, I just need to shock oil the hell out of this thing. But still quite nice. Let's go. You're like the first Godzilla, you think it's underrated? Oh, very nice. I think it definitely has like it has its charm. I really like it. I really love when Bryan Cranston is alive in that movie. I really love that. But you know, even more of the other human stuff is good, with like Kick-Ass and stuff, or Pietro, however you know him. I think that stuff is good. All right, cool. How's his jaw work? Oh, he quite nice. He's nice. Nice little guy. Dang, his jaw really goes a lot. Does he have ab crunch? There's no way he does. Who am I kidding? But yeah, very nice. Can't imagine where I'll display him, but you know, that's a problem for future me, future Poncho. All right, cool. Well, I hope it was nice when the house was clean. Not gonna be that anymore. Still can't find the SHF Gamma for a decent price. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Let's see. Mecha G was pretty pricey though. Yeah, I think it was like a $150. Crazy. I say it's crazy as I'm about to drop double that on a freaking Purunga. All right, first up, you already know what it is, baby. Oh, Sasuke in the mix. Let's go. Let me see if I can ISO here. A lighter. Oh, there you go. That's much better for you guys. Tight. Yeah, man. All this stuff dropped in 1 month. I couldn't believe it. So while we have this here, might as well not get it twisted, baby. I got Naruto in the mix as well. Let's go, baby. Oh, I don't know why I'm making that noise. I have them. I have all that nonsense. Right. Here? Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, no. What did I do? I'm an idiot. That's not it at all. Sorry. I've ruined everything. There we go. No, you gotta do more. All right. Let's see. Do you want to know what I'm ready for? Let's go. What are you ready for, Silent? Let's talk about it. These are sick, man. Leaps and bounds better than the old ones. Jesus Christ, these look so good. I don't want to open these on stream, but I'll open some of the other stuff for sure. These look so great. These look so good. Oh, posing ain't easy, baby. Let's go. Soon, as I've been saying for the last like 5 years. But you know, the script is ready, or it's getting ready. But I just need time. As I always say. Next up, oh, let's not deny it, baby. I can't deny it. He's a fucking rider. It's Buzz Lightyear, baby. Let's go. This looks so good. I am going to open this right now. Excuse me. I saw the movie. Movie is mid. Not gonna lie. I usually don't like calling stuff mid, but damn, dude. If mid does not describe the Buzz Lightyear movie, then I envy. I envy you. I just envy how can you be entertained by that movie? Truly. How can you sit there and he's got so much shit. What the fuck? There's so much stuff in here. Oh my god. I just don't know how. I can't do it. I can't walk out of that movie and go, that shit was flames. I couldn't do it. Heart of Dreams, I am so happy for you. You have no idea. And I'm not being facetious, or I'm not like trying to be an asshole or anything, but like I am happy for you. I am happy that you found, joy in that film. I couldn't do it. I mean, not saying it was bad. I finished all my popcorn. So it was a fun movie for sure. Let's not get it twisted. It was fun, but I did not walk out of it in the same way that I walked out of like Turning Red, where I immediately just wanted to watch it on repeat over and over and over and over again. Capliv says it right there. Is it believable that Andy would have walked out of that film wanting a figure? Not only just wanting it, but changing his entire personality. This was the cowboy kid before he walked into that movie theater. And you're telling me he turns into a space ranger after seeing that film? I don't think so, dog. I don't think so. G Prime, what's up, dude? But that's just me. I am but one man. I'm one man, and more importantly, I don't know anything. I know nothing. That being said, the designs were super cool. And there were really cool parts, like the whole Zurg. The Zurg thing I called literally as soon as they made mention of, they made one offhand comment about a plot device, and I was like, oh, what if this is this? And then an hour and a half later, it was true. And my wife was like, how the fuck do you do this? G Prime says, bro, they had walls of Buzz toys in Toy Story 2. Exactly. Peg warming, my guy. They were peg warming. They are the Eternals of today. Not really. I mean, people have people have speculated that, like, Al's Toy Barn just opened. He probably just had it all lined up, ready for kids to pick it up. Whatever. I'm not gonna split hairs. I want to talk about this stupid figure right now. I still low-key want a sequel just to explain the new Buzz belt, the new belt Buzz has in Toy Story 2. I mean, if you want to talk about toy industry stuff, like, it's totally plausible that Andy's mom could have picked up, like, they could have released like some accessory or another figure of Buzz that just had different shit on, and then Andy could have given that toy to like his friend, or his friend could have had that toy and it had a new belt, blah blah blah, all that nonsense. Like, it's not out of the question that there would have been a toy about Buzz that wouldn't have looked like Buzz from the movie, because they do that with Batman shit all the time. LMAO, disrespectful. Bottom line, I'm glad you liked it. All right, I'm glad you liked it. All right, now let's talk about this figure, baby. Ooh, he's light. He's way lighter than I thought he'd be. All right, okay. I feel like my rights are being violated, but it's okay. Stupid. This is nice. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is nice. I'm at a crossroads because this figure is fucking nice. I want a gritty western called Woody's Roundup. That's what I think is next, to be quite honest. I really think that's next. It might not happen because of how lukewarm this movie was received, but it's definitely, you know, the storyboards are drawn up. They have been forever. Let's go. This is so good. I cannot believe. Oh my god, it's got the hinges on the shoulders right here. Sweet. Backflipping Christ, Jesus. I cannot believe how nice this figure is. Oh, it's got the bicep swivel. Let's go. Here, all right, here we go. What's the ab crunch like? What's the ab crunch like? This is the make or break for me. You gotta be fucking joking me. Get the fuck out of here. This is so good. This is so good. This is an A plus. This is A plus. Our ab articulation right here. Let's go. Does it drop up and drop down? No, we can't. You can't win them all. Can't win them all. Let's see. Drop down ankle pivots are nice. Drop down ankle pivots, you say? Let's fucking go, baby. Oh my god, that is really nice. You know, when the last time I saw this was D-Arts Mega Man is the last time I saw some SHF's Kiss type shit ever since. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I was, from the pictures alone, I knew these were nice, and then I heard people saying figure of the year, and I was like, could it be? And it's not that I doubted them. It was just, I was like, that's a lot to say about a figure like this, but it's here, man. This is nice. It's the weight. It's the weight of it too that gets me. This is as Piccolo is heavier than him. Piccolo, Ma Junior, the son of the Demon King. Green version he's heavier than Buzz. What the fuck? But like, that's mystery. And like, it's missing his socks minifigure. Exactly. Why didn't this come with socks? I'm kind of pissed off. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe they just didn't, like, this is probably an R&D like forever ago, before they even knew that socks was going to be like that big of a deal or whatever. I don't know, man. Can't wait to get one in hand. I can't wait for you either, man. Silently Articulate asks, how come it's Toy Story 2, the Buzz Lightyear video game, is Buzz and not the new Buzz Lightyear? That's what I'm trying to say. You know? I don't know. There's a lot of inconsistencies in that. How come I don't want to spoil Buzz? I don't want to spoil Lightyear. But in Toy Story 2, something happens in Toy Story 2 in the Buzz Lightyear video game that completely contradicts what happens in Lightyear. Why would they make a video game based off the movie that has nothing to do with the events of the movie? Come on. These are the real questions. This is what we should be asking people. Really got to get this as Cap lives. Dude, you could do so much shit with this. It's unbelievable. I'm going to make this dude fight stormtroopers. I'm going to make this guy fight everybody. It's unreal. It's so good. If there was one thing I wish he had dropped down. I wish he had dropped down hips. Because when you get him kind of going up a little. It kind of, his codpiece kind of inhibits this, but the way the sculpt works, it's not as terrible. But it's nice, dude. You can't deny it. This is a nice figure. Jeez Louise, this is nice. This is nice stuff. Oh my god. Silent says, yes, I know what you're talking about. I think the Buzz video game is just a non-canon adventure in the film. That's got to be it, right? But like, so here's the thing. Like, I get that you can make kids versions of toys because Buzz Lightyear, the toy, does not look like Buzz Lightyear, the action, like the star, right? He's kind of there. He's like the Imaginext version of Buzz Lightyear. But the Zurg is not like Imaginext Zurg. The Zurg in Toy Story the movie is a completely different design. He's not just Imaginexted up. He's like, they gave this dude a cape and a fucking pop collar and all sorts of, it's just, they just went too off model with Zurg, I think. I don't know. Maybe in like Buzz Lightyear 2, he'll have like a cape or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, this is nice. I could literally just, so I'm only gonna be on till 8. Fabio goes on at 8. So, and I don't want to step on his toes or whatever. I could literally mess with this figure for the next half hour, but I gotta move on. What is all this nonsense in here? See, now here I am. I forgot this guy came with a fucking jetpack, bro. Oh my god. This is really nice. This is unfuckwithable almost. Like it is right there. It is absolutely right there. Drop down hips would have killed it. That's the only thing. Drop down hips and a socks. That's the only thing it needs. Oh, look at these butterflies. A tamale. Ooh, that's nice. Jesus Christ. I gotta put this down. This is so nice. They should have made Lightyear about the real life dude who fought alien Zurg and then got famous and toys were made. Oh, interesting. Maybe parents complained about the Zurg in the movie was too scary, so they drastically changed the design for the future. Could be. A little bit, what toy was actually, they said it was too scary? Parents complained about Lord Zed being too scary, but they never they never compromised. They said too fucking bad. I don't care that you can see his brains through his fucking helmet. Parents complained about Ninja Turtles being too violent in the first Ninja Turtles movie, and that's why in the second movie they never used their weapons. That's why in the second movie one of the most famous fight scenes is them fighting with like sausage links and fucking bodega shit. Like, I mean, like, and that's why they didn't do any of that stuff. So that was a change, and I can totally see that happening. Oh my god. All right, okay. Sid's toys were scary as fuck. The mental gymnastics we have to do. Exactly. Speaking of mental gymnastics, I don't know why I said that. No, speaking of mental gymnastics, people who think SHF is better than Mofex when it comes to these likenesses. This Thor is out of this world. It just delayed out the wazoo. But finally, he is here. And I would love to open him, but I want to open the last thing in here. I'm looking at it and I'm so excited. I want to open the last thing in here, but I'm super stoked to get this. This was delayed so many times, and so I have not seen Love and Thunder. Please do not do spoilers. Just, if not for me, then for your fellow brother and sisters, especially the sisters in here, because I know there's a ton of women in here. Because, but I haven't gotten a chance to see it. My sister is not into the MCU. Her boyfriend, I think, is kind of into the MCU. I don't know. He kind of wanted to watch it, but Brandy is not into the MCU at all. So like, there was no reason to, buy 4 movie tickets to a movie that half of us only wanted to see. So I have not seen it yet. Probably on Wednesday I'll see it. I'll check it out. But I'm doing a good job at like dodging spoilers right now. As soon as I see fucking Chris Hemsworth or Natalie Portman or fucking Anybody, I just scroll wheel on. Capitalist says IDK. I think the 25 Marvel Legends Thor is better, rivaling this $100 figure. Incredible. The shade. Damn, I gotta hear what you and the podcast say. Yeah, by the time the podcast comes, I would have seen it. So I have had like some bias. I've talked to David Walton about it, and like his opinion has swayed my expectations. Maybe. I don't know. I love you, David. You also thought that the Joker had a girlfriend in the Joker movie, so I don't know. Anyway, this was delayed to hell and back, and this made this order crazy amount of money. So I'm super stoked to get that. I passed on the SHF and the Marvel Legends and stuff because I knew that this would be good. This would be way better. All right, last one not least, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I have no idea. I can't believe it's out. Ooh, let's go. Oh, this looks so nice. I can't wait. I really thought this was going to be way bigger because Peter B's box was a Goliath. A Goliath, dude. Chris Miller says a lot of jokes, maybe too many. That's crazy because I felt like Ragnarok had too many jokes. So I'm probably gonna hate this shit. But who knows? I need to rewatch Ragnarok too. I need to give it a second chance because I only watched it once, and then oh no, just being a piece of shit hipster about it. Like everybody was like, you know, fucking freaking out about that movie, and I was like, I thought it was just okay. I don't know. Dare I say I didn't like it? I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's go. Spider figure, super stoked on this. Much like Haunter Dream said, I wish the penny was articulated. I kind of think, and here's, oh, this looks beautiful. If Mafex gives us an articulated penny with a soft goods skirt, it's fucking over. It is over. It is over. Love and Thunder had a lot more jokes than Ragnarok. Tight. Can't wait to hate it. Let's go, dude. What's this at the bottom? Oh, his stand and a whole bunch of other nonsense. Very nice. Once again, this is Penny Parker and Spider by 1000 Toys. Is it by 1000? It's by Sentinel, which is a subsidiary of 1000 Toys or vice versa. Sentinel is undefeated. I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. Sentinel is literally the greatest import toy brand out there. There is no question. Let's go. Hope I don't have to eat my words. Here we go. Here's Spider right here. And then here's like the little Penny Parker. Yeah, man. Wish she was articulated. God, that would have been so good. Can you imagine if she was articulated, how much this thing would have been? This is already like $1 something, right? I can't even remember how much this thing was. But like if she was articulated, this would have been $200 easy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, cool. Let's talk about it. The height is good. I saw a lot of people saying that the height is a little questionable, but I think the height is great. I know Book on the podcast was saying that Spider's a little short, or he might have been a little tall. I think, like, I have the book, like, bro, I have the book right here. Jesus Christ, it lives under me. Right here. I have the art book. They have the character sheets for Spider in here somewhere. I'm not about to look this shit up. But the height checks out. The height checks out for sure. Yeah, I can't find it right now. But a lot of the time he's just like bending over and shit like that. It is what it is. Christopher is saying, I don't see how she could fit in the cockpit. Yeah, it's rough. It's tight in there, huh? It's crazy. Some of that movie magic. Let's go. Ooh, the joints are nice. Oh, sorry, you can't even see. Okay, not so bad. That's a bum deal. A lot of times bending over you. What? He's crouched. The toes aren't articulated. That sucks. That would have been the hat trick right there if the toes were articulated. Can you move his head? I know. No, you cannot. Well, yes, you can. No, you can't. This little lip here inhibits it. What does this do? Don't tell me this fucker lights up. No, he doesn't. What was I thinking? I was about to be so impressed. You know what? Let's actually open up this little instruction booklet. Let's just doing hot yoga in that tin can. You are not wrong. Let's see. Oh, it has water. These are water slide decals. Okay. I will not be putting any of that nonsense in there. It does light up. Are batteries included? There's no way they're included because... Oh. Maybe that's why. I bought this and I wondered, why the hell am I not able to do DHL shipping with this thing? I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Come on, you. How do you do this? Oh, it's right here. Right? I don't want to. I'm going to break my nail. It's got to be this. Ow, my nail! Doesn't got it. Oh, it does. It has to be. Come on. This whole thing comes off. It has to. Feeling it right now. I am feeling it right now, Mr. Krabs. I don't want to break. I don't want to break anything here. Oh, this little guy. This right here. It does come with batteries for sure. I'm looking at the instructions right now. It does say the batteries are in here, and that's why I couldn't do DHL when I bought it. I was like, why do I gotta buy it? Why do I have to pay EMS shipping nonsense for this? And then that makes sense. It's because it... What do you call it? Whatever. I'm gonna rip my freaking fingernail off trying to get this thing off. I need something rigid. Something that I have a box cutter, right? All right. Okay, I'm doing surgery on a grape real quick. This is going to break my blade. Yes, let's go. Got it. Leg fell off. Worth it. Okay, cool. Yes, there is a little tab right here. Probably be really hard to see. I just gotta focus on it. Yeah, little tab right there. Pull this guy out. Right there. Then you turn it on. And then, boom, baby. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, hold on. Let's turn that off. Zoom out. All right, get this leg back in there. I'm really bummed that the freaking... I'm really bummed that the toes don't articulate. But, you know, beggars can't be losers. I never in my life thought we would get an articulated spider, so I'm pretty stoked. Let's go. That is nice. This right here is this is hot. It's not this hot in real life. See if I can take it a couple of steps down. It was No, it's this bright in real life. The emblem, but the camera kind of like blows it out. But this stuff right here, this perforated stuff on the top of his head, dude, I like your cut, G. It looks so nice. Damn, and this figure is light too. Dude, holy shit. This is really nice. This is really nice. The lack of toe articulation kind of kills me. And this thing was terrifying to get off the back. I don't know why. Why was it so difficult to get off? I don't understand. But let's you can do all sorts of freaky combinations with this thing. What the fuck? I'm not sure if I'm gonna Lego the hell out of this thing. Like this thing he's suggesting, this is spooky and crazy. Wild and unusual. Oh fuck. Yo, check this out. So at first I was kind of messing with it and I was like, oh well, the poses you can get it in really aren't that crazy. Check this shit out. So I'm telling you, man, Sentinel is always elevating the game, dude. I'm not joking when I say that. So check this out. So I wish these were on ball joints too. These only go up and down. I wish I could have gotten some more versatility out of them, but yeah, it's whatever. You know, if you don't know, then you know. So check it out. You can get him going like this, right? But if you really want to do something crazy, and put his leg on this, and then you can put his arm down here, and then now you have like some really crazy leg movement. It kind of like makes it look like he's just like a ball, and he's just like just really overextended right here, doesn't it? It just makes it look like his leg is higher up. That's really nice. That's really nice engineering. If there was, oh wait, no, I was about to say, if there was a way that his arms didn't have to go all the way down there, maybe I'm about to find it out right now. Who knows? Sweet merciful Christ. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. Nobody else does it like Sentinel does it, dude. Nobody else does it like Sentinel does it. This is crazy. So you can put his arm up here so it doesn't have to come, so you don't have to like have his arm coming out of his ass right down here. I mean, even if you did put it down here, it's really not the most ludicrous looking thing in the world, especially if you're doing like some sort of pose like this. It's not super crazy. I mean, it still looks a little jank like this, but then you just take it and you put it up here, and then there you go, dude. Now his leg is like super high up, because like I said earlier, your only other option, if you just keep it down here, is like this, you know? But then you want to hyperextend it up here, and then now his leg is like super high up there. And then you have his arm up like this, and then you can even take his other arm, you can even take his other leg, and then putting it like this, like super low and whatnot, like he's really like coming at you. And then you can put his other arm up here and whatnot. Where am I at? I'm all over the place. It's quite nice, dude. This is really nice. It's like sticking your leg under your armpit. Exactly. It's just like that. Let's see. I hope they continue, and I hope they're gonna continue. They haven't announced anything in a while. Yeah, they sure haven't. This is like they're just missing, who are they missing now? They're just missing Noir and I guess technically Ham, but if they're missing Ham, then they're missing Penny too. But clearly they do have it. But yeah, man, they're just missing Noir. I was about to say, like, I wonder what they could even do with Noir, because he's like the least limber out of all of them. Just in terms of like his fighting style. His fighting style is very like stiff compared to everybody else's. But I feel like they could kill it with Noir. Mofex would kill it with Noir, especially with their new like soft goods initiative type deal, if you even want to call it that. But yeah, man, this is nice. This is a nice little figure. I do wish that it had like some more tech. Like, I wish you could rotate. I wish this joint right here had a hinge to where it could go like this, so that when you had him like this, then his leg could extend a little bit more, so you could get his foot in a more like straight position. So I wish it could have hyperextended a little further this way, so you could have his leg like this. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. We have a spider now. I couldn't be more jubilous. Well, I could be more jubilous because it had better articulation. But for what it is right now, ooh, look at this nice pose. I can get him in. Oh fuck. There you go. This can go like that. I don't know. It's on. There we go. Ooh, look at that nice little pose. That's hot. I don't know what to tell you. That's very nice. It's a nice little pose for sure. Dang, that's cool. I am stoked, man. I will say, I do also wish that his head could rotate, because right now it's just locked because you have this little clip right here, this little pivot, and then that has a clip right there. I guess you could kind of fudge it without totally setting it in. But like right here, I mean, this works. It's just not all the way fully like set in, but it works, you know? Go ahead and turn the lights on. See if there's a lot of light bleeding. No, not really. So yeah, if depending on what you really want to do, you can have them looking which way and whatnot, and you can get it to work. You can finagle it. You can get it to work. Kind of have them looking a little bit more up, as long as you don't set it down that much. Then you can really seat it in, and then he looks down a little bit more. You can kind of pop it up a little bit more, and he looks down a little bit more. And then you can have him with a little smiley face joint right here. Sentinel wouldn't do soft goods for Noir though. Yeah, they sure wouldn't. It would all be sculpted. And to be fair, nobody sculpts cloth like Sentinel. Let's not mince words, right? They're miles, leaps and bounds better than the Mofex, in my honest opinion. Does the lack of toe joints stop it from crouching? No, not really. So I can get him. He has really great ankle pivot. So yeah, it has a really, really nice ankle pivot. So you can get it in like a ton of great poses. It's just like if you want to like put his toe up right here, then you can just have him have his toe like sitting flat like that. You don't have to get his toes crunching or whatever. I wish they would, but you know, I get it, right? I get it. Hell yeah, dude. It's nice. It's very nice. I could see these joints getting out of whack extremely quickly. Another thing I don't get is like, all right, so here's the thing now. Like, you just can't have, so, because his face is printed so high up, there's no way I can have him just standing straight and looking at like people, like down. He's always looking up no matter what. I guess you could just do this, but he kind of looks like he's just bending over. Right? I don't know. He just looks weird. I could have sworn that in the movie he had a way of looking down that didn't look as crazy as how it looks here. I don't know. I mean, I'm really not going to have him displayed with his face that much at all. This right here this is the move right here. This face right here. This is another situation where this is amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech territory right here. You really gotta know your way around these joints when you start posing him, just so he doesn't look super crazy in a vanilla pose. I mean, this looks fine right here. It is. It was a screen that moved around the film. Exactly, yeah. I just wish there was another way to where this wasn't smack dab in the center, but then in the configuration that they have him in like this weird configuration where his whole body is turned or whatever. So I get it for that. You know, it is what it is. This is nice, though. This is nice. Once again, just like Haunter, wish this penny moved, but we'll just have to wait for somebody else to do it, huh? Or, you know, if she's in Spider-Verse 2, then there's a better chance of it. But they'll fuck us and they'll make her look completely different. They'll make Spider look completely different. They'll probably make Spider look exactly like how he looks in the comic. If he does come back, which I wouldn't complain about. But I don't know. Wish the penny moved. That's it. The joints sound tight. The joints are just the plastic they're made out of. It makes that noise. They're not loose per se, but they hold, right? They hold. They're very nice. They're not like overbearingly tight at all. Trying to get him posed up on one arm. Let's see if I can do this. Probably not. Because I'd have to do all sorts of shit. He also doesn't have a wrist. He has a wrist swivel, but no wrist ball joint. That kind of bums. So well, I don't have to balance him, but like there you go. His joints are tight enough to have him like on one point and it's fine. There you go. That's quite nice. I've been kit bashing Figma schoolgirls for her though. There you go. That works too. 100%. All right, cool. Well, it is 7:59. Fobs for 360 is about to go live literally at any moment. Do me a favor, check out his stream. It's gonna be zappity for sure. So yeah, again, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I know I don't do live streams a lot, if not ever, but why is this shit upside down? Inquiring minds want to know. Why is it upside down? It's upside down in between every single one. Flip vertically. There we go. Yo, so yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming and stopping by. Big shout out to Noni M, Cap Lives, Haunted Dreams, Silently Articulated, B. Rivera was in the mix, Chris Miller, of course, G Prime, Steve made it. Let's see who else was in here. Silently Articulated, of course. Let's see. I think that was everybody. There were a couple of guys early in the middle. Jake Hartman was in here as well. Who else is in here? I think that's the crew. Yeah, Jamestown was in here too. Daniel Harvey was in here. Jiggity J was in here. Yeah, that's everybody. Nico Hodge was in here as well. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. If you guys weren't here, if I didn't do these, I would have just been some dude opening toys by himself in his room. Aren't we all, though? Nothing wrong with that, for sure. But, check us out this Friday on the ACBA podcast. Check out Fabio literally in minutes. And until then, I'll catch you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, Captain McKay's in here, too. It's not too late. Cap, big shout out to Mike for holding it down. Mike and Brandon holding it down for ACBA during the first ever toy photography convention. Unbelievable. Absolutely unprecedented. Thank you so much, man. Samarado was in here as well. Snowcat was in here. Mr. Williams was in here. Everybody was coming out of the fucking woodworks at the very end. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. And once again, thank you, everybody. I love you guys.